Water is a necessity for all life on Earth. Apart from drinking, we use water for cooking, for sanitation, for transportation, in agriculture, in industry, and for energy production. Our water has to supply an increasing demand as the population continues to grow to more than 80 million people annually. The United Nations estimates that by 2050, Earth's population will reach 10 billion. Do we have enough water for all these people? So where does the water come from? Water covers 70% of the Earth's surface. It's in the air, the rivers, the lakes, the aquifers. However, 97% of water is found in the oceans, which is not appropriate for human consumption. Two percent is frozen and therefore hard to reach because it's locked inside glaciers, ice caps, and on top of mountains. This leaves the remaining 1% to be shared by all of humanity. Many cities around the world are facing water shortages. Metropolitan areas such as Beijing, California, Cape Town, Mexico City, and Sao Paulo are key examples of places suffering from water scarcity in the 21st century, with many other cities likely to follow. Most of the problems with our water today arise as a result of several key issues. As Earth's population has grown to up to 7 billion, we are now using more water than ever before. Humanity is consuming more water than the Earth is able to produce. When population increases, human demands are also increased, leading to more food production and growing waste. The UN estimates that by 2025, the demands on water will be 25% higher than it is today, leading many to predict that water scarcity will be the reason for future conflict. This would be one of the consequences of busting through the ecological budget of our one and only planet. Pollution is another cause for water shortages. Water pollution stands for the contamination of water bodies, mostly by industrial and domestic waste, when those wastes are discharged directly into water sources such as rivers, lakes, and permeable land. Overuse in agriculture and industry demands vast amounts of water for irrigation, production, and cleaning. A single hamburger demands 6,000 litres of fresh water to be produced. In the 21st century, the biggest cause of deforestation is agriculture. Deforestation accelerates the process of water shortage since it is the main reason for desertification and therefore impacts the water cycle. Government and society need to change their attitudes towards water. While government should provide good management towards water, avoiding leakages, pollution, and promoting water's reuse. Society has to rethink their eating and consumption habits, since every product in which we consume thousands of litres of water has been used in order to produce it. It takes an unbelievable amount of water to grow crops for animals to eat, to keep them hydrated, and to clean dirty factory farms. Choosing a plant-based diet over meat is by far one of the most efficient things we can do to save water. Reducing meat consumption would vastly reduce the amount of water used within agriculture. Despite all these problems challenging the future of our society, there are many changes we all can make to help preserve water and protect our environment. The water is our responsibility. After all, it's our futures that are at stake.